So last weekend, my family decided to have a wholesome game night, because apparently, nothing says bonding like watching your relatives argue over whether Monopoly is a game or a test of moral fortitude. After a heated debate over which board game ruins childhoods the fastest, we settled on charades. Mom brought out the battered bowl of handwritten prompts, and everyone got excited, except Grandma, who was eyeing it like she was planning a hostile takeover. First round, my little cousin mimed the Lion King by crawling on all fours and doing a surprisingly accurate Rafiki impression. My dad went for changing a light bulb and somehow managed to pull a muscle. And then, it was Grandma's turn. She reached into the bowl, but instead of pulling a slip, she dramatically announced, "I'm adding my own," and wrote something on the back of a receipt. She marched to the front of the room with the kind of confidence only someone who's lived through dial-up internet can possess. Grandma then began what can only be described as the most enigmatic performance art piece I've ever witnessed. She stood tall, threw her hands up like a victorious matador, then immediately crouched down and started clawing at invisible ground. Every few seconds, she'd switch from snorting like a bull to doing this very sad, defeated bear shuffle. The room was silent, save for the occasional, "Is she being mugged by farm animals? Or is this a new yoga routine?" Even the family dog looked deeply concerned. After 5 minutes and 3 existential crises, my uncle finally shouted, "Are you being the stock market?" Grandma, triumphant, nodded and yelled, "Yes. I was bullish at first, but then things took a bearish turn." And that, dear Reddit, is how my entire family learned that Grandma's retirement plan is just winging it until the market stops acting like a zoo.